I was about to ask you, what do you think, like, Yuno's next, I guess, power is going to be?
I think the crown is gonna go fully around his head.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that, but I think he's going to need something more than just that. Like, I don't know, I think Yuno's going to need something else, like, something more
Okay,
than
so this
just
is a
Silph.
this is a good discussion right here. Because he does need a new form because Asta has a new form and they're
Asta has
rivals.
gotten way too broken. Like, he is way stronger than Yuno.
And they're supposed to be rivals, and Yuno has
Yeah,
always been like stronger
like
than
ahead of him most of the
stronger than
time.
Asta.
Like there are some arguments you can make, like especially during the dungeon, you could say that Asta was stronger than him. But
Wait,
majority of
way in
the
the
time,
beginning.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But like majority of the time, usually Yuno's ahead of him.
Especially like in the beginning of the anime because Asta literally couldn't even get like, okay, like for instance, like Yuno is using his magic to like
Yeah,
fold clothes, and Asta couldn't even do that simple thing. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So it seems like Yuno is an obstacle for Asta, and I liked it like that. But now it seems like Asta has passed that obstacle.
so now Asta's basically an obstacle for Yuno.
Yeah, which seems
Essentially.
weird in reverse. You
Yeah,
know what I
that's
mean?
kind of
Because
weird. I don't know.
Yuno has a four-leaf grimoire, and he's supposed to be a prodigy, pretty much.
To
And
an
he's
extent,
royal, and
yeah,
he's royalty.
yeah, that's true.
Now we don't know Asta's heritage. He might be royalty too, or like we don't know who his parents are.
Yeah,
So, but back to Yuno. Yeah, man. I mean, I feel like he might get a double wing, or I feel like he might not because Asta has a wing, and I feel like they're a pair.
yeah. I think he will get the whole full crown thing. That will definitely happen. I do think that's a thing. But I feel like Silph, I think, like I said before, I think he's going to need more than Silph. Either I think Silph is going to have to evolve. Like I think she's going to need to like get bigger, like how big Undyne is,
Hmm.
in order for him to get more power from her. Like, because this was like a theory I had before the whole when Tabata did the whole like fake out death with Yuno.
Yeah.
I was thinking, see, when Sylph was crying on his chest, I was thinking that she was going to like evolve or some crap and like turn bigger and try to like revive him.
Yeah,
I
that
was
would have worked.
That's the way I was thinking it was gonna happen. I didn't think William was like gonna use like a spell. Like I was legit thinking that Sylph was going to find some way to like revive Yuno or something.
That would have definitely worked.
I
Um,
don't know.
I just don't think. I think from a story standpoint it makes sense, but I feel like from a franchise standpoint it doesn't because she's such an iconic character. They might not want to alter her design.
But Sylph,
Yeah, because they might alter the design and then the fan base will be like, ew, we don't like it. You know what I mean? Because
like
right
if they
now,
made her big, like
yeah,
Undyne,
yeah.
yeah,
Because you know
maybe.
people look at her and they be like, oh, she's so cute. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's usually people think smaller things are cute, but like bigger things they would be like, you know what? And like, what is this? And you know you gotta.
yeah,
It's a monetary thing too. They gotta sell like the silk plushes and stuff like that.
yeah. That's true.
So that's what I'm saying. Like from a story
Yeah.
standpoint, it makes sense because the other spirits are big. Like you know,
Well, I feel like Salamander, we haven't. I don't think we've seen his full state, like his full power, is what I'm saying.
yeah, I think we've seen a lot of it, but not all of it.
Yeah. And Undyne, it's iffy because we haven't really seen much of what Undyne can do. Like we know she can obviously, manipulate water spirit,
Yeah,
simple stuff, but we haven't really seen like the full capabilities of what it can actually do because we don't know. Because Lord Pachika is pretty much OP on her own, even without Undyne. But we don't know if she's actually using Undyne's power to control like the Heart Kingdom, or if she's using her own magic to do that by herself.
right. They didn't really clarify that.
Yeah, because like it could just be her using Undyne's power to like control the kingdom's like water magic or
So
whatever.
so I feel like he has a lot of potential now, because now that we know he's royalty, we know that royalty usually
they have a ton of mana.
Yeah, exactly, and they
which does explain a lot, because Yuno did have a lot for all of this.
Yeah, so it makes sense. It all ties together because everybody was like, "Dang, like this guy here." But I seen other people saying how it undermines his hard work, because they were like, I think Yuno even thinks that. He's like, dang, so all this time I thought I was a peasant.
But I mean, he doesn't believe it, though. That's the thing.
And I really like that. I really like that.
Because he doesn't believe that he is a royal, though. That's the thing.
I think he does by now. I think at first he was he didn't believe it because he was in shock. But I believe, like, now that he had time to, like, think about it, I think he does believe it.
I mean, he didn't really have time to low-key think about it, because, like, the moment he got revealed to it was like the moment the Dark Triad started attacking and Xenon started invading the Golden Dawn.
But I think he talked about it. He was like, it doesn't matter if I'm Yuno the Royal or... You remember that?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He acknowledged it.
You're right, because when he sliced that one guy in half, that scene was so dope. I can't wait to see that get animated. When he sliced that Dark Disciple guy or whatever.
Yeah, but it's crazy how Asta's new form when he's fighting Dante is like past Yuno's, because I think Yuno might just get a whole different form, bro, to be honest. I don't think he might get an upgrade to that one. He might, but I think ultimately he's going to need something way more powerful than that.
Yeah. And that's why I'm saying I think that Yuno, I think he's going to... Now, I don't know if I agree with this theory, because I don't actually think this is going to happen, but I'm just throwing this out there. So I've seen a lot of people think that Yuno could get a 5-leaf grimoire and could get like demon magic, but I don't think that's going to happen.
He would need to fall into despair, and that would mean he would have to.
Yeah, and a lot of people were thinking that was going to happen. I mean, like during the whole thing with the Golden Dawn, and it's still a possibility because we haven't cut back to him yet after his whole screaming part.
Yeah, true. We need to get back to that, but it's crazy. I don't know, man. Because it seemed like for his other form, he trained for it. It seemed like with Asta, it kind of just awakened whenever he needed it. But it seemed like Yuno trained for his form.
I don't know. My thing is, I don't think that's going to happen, only because I think Tabata likes keeping the dynamic of Asta having the demon and Yuno being like the light one.
Yeah, that's not happening, bro.
Like, I don't think, like, from a visual standpoint, it would be interesting to have Yuno have demon magic and Asta have anti-magic, but it would look visually the same.
Exactly. And they wouldn't be
So I don't think that would be that interesting. That's why I'm saying I don't think he would get a 5, but, like, it's possible. Just not likely.
Yeah.
But I think like you said, he probably will get a new form, because, like, he's gonna obviously... it's Yuno, come on now. We know he's gonna get a power-up, but, like, I feel like he's... I don't know. I feel like he's gonna need to get some type of item or something to make him stronger, because, like, I don't know at this point, because...
He could learn, like, some nature magic, like they do in the Heart Kingdom. I feel like he would be able to learn it, because wind is like a natural element. You know what I mean? It's natural.
That's true. Yeah.
So he could tap into nature, and like I think he needs to do that. Honestly, he needs to do that. Like if he's gonna reach his full potential, he needs to learn how to use the mana from nature.
Yeah. Now I initially thought that Yuno trained over this time skip, but I don't think he did. Like, I think he was just casual about it. Like, I think he obviously did, increase his power, but not by much, is what I'm saying.
I think he didn't train like Asta did, but I think he did still get stronger.
Like, I still think he trained, just not as much.
He's a vice captain, bro.
Yeah.
So he has to have gotten stronger.
Yeah.
So it's just like I think he got stronger by going on missions and stuff.
Yeah. But it's just iffy now, because it's like, what is he gonna do now? Like, how are you supposed to get stronger is my thing. I feel like, I don't know. It's weird to speculate about him, because it's like his power-ups are kind of unorthodox, in the sense that we don't really know how they're gonna happen. Like they kind of just happen. So it's like, dang, like, because when he got Spirit Dive, it was like, shoot, okay, yeah, you're broken now. But then it's like Asta, he has this whole demon, and it's like, dang, like, I don't know. I was gonna ask you this. Do you honestly think Asta's gonna become the Wizard King?
Yeah, definitely. His personality, he's not gonna give up until he does. He has to, because he won't give up.
I think with the way the story's been going, I think Tsubasa may pull a twist on us and actually make it Yuno. I don't think Asta's actually going to become the Wizard King for some reason. I just have this feeling that he's not going to become.
But Asta's stronger than Yuno.
Right now, as of now, right? But I'm saying like in the future.
Nah, I can't see Yuno being stronger than Asta.
Really?
Yeah, and then it I don't know. I can't see.
I don't know. I mean, they are rivals, so it's like eventually Yuno's going to get back to Asta's level.
Because I feel like Asta's power is broken. He has anti-magic.
That's true.
So no matter how strong Yuno's magic gets, Asta has anti-magic. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I mean, he can cut through all of it, but it's just a matter of how much can he cut.
Really, it matters, because Yuno's magic isn't broken to me. He has wind magic, like you said. Like, all these other people have, like, demon magic, and he has wind magic. The people with broken magic, like Julius, Novachrono, he has broken magic. Time magic, come on, man.
Yeah, time magic, yeah.
That's broken. Like, but Yuno has, really, like, a normal type of magic.
Yeah, it's really more of a matter of how Yuno uses it.
It's more of Yuno being skilled.
Yeah. Because he can, like, make eagles out of it. He can make cyclones and all that. But, like, I don't know. I think Yuno just needs to make some, like, and he can obviously, you know, make the whole sword of Zephyr thing. But I think, I'm just wondering, like, what is Yuno going to do? See, this is why we need the manga back. Oh, my God. Too desperate right now.
I really need a new form for Yuno. No cap.
High key, like we really do need a new form, because like I don't know, Spirit Dive's been kind of getting old. Like we need a new form of Spirit Dive or whatever he would call it.
Also, I want to see Yuno and Asta fight. They've never really
yeah, exactly.
They never really showed off like
how they would fight against
how they would fare off against each other.
Yeah, I really want to see that. Like, I feel like honestly. Now, this is just me. I think this is going to happen, but I think it's going to happen like at the very end of the series.
They need to have like a midway fight, bro. They need to have like a midway.
But my thing is, the thing is, they're just friends though. Like at the end of the day, they are rivals. They're also just friends. Like it's not like I feel like they would have to be holding a grudge against one in order to want to fight like that.
Nah, it could be. They could have like another, a tournament arc.
Yeah, unless it's like you said, like unless it's a tournament. But I don't know. That would be dope though, low key, if it was a